So can you guys see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this will be just a short meeting. All right, so let's start with the exam schedule. Though I'm pretty sure that you guys already know the examination date of your final exam. So your final exam will be on November 26th, starting from 11:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Okay. So yeah, there's now only 3 days. So that will be on Friday. All right, so the next one is the week 6. So again, may I remind everyone that your lab number 7 and 8 started from the week 4, this one right here from the interface. And then you will only submit the lab number 7 and 8 once you're done with the functionalities of the buttons, of the text boxes, the radio buttons, and so on and so forth. Okay. So you can also submit, let's say just the interface. However, you will only get a half score. Okay. So let's just see if everything is look alike of the lab number 7 CD pizza ordering system. If everything is complete, then you will get 50 points right away. Okay. However, if there are some missing buttons, there are some missing radio buttons or checkboxes, then you'll get lesser than 50. Okay. So 50 points for the interface and then 50 points for the functionalities or for the code or for the program. Okay. So yeah, that's it for the lab number 7 and 8. And then one case study for the week 6. And then one quiz. Okay. For the week 6 also. So this will be your 6th quiz. Then after this, of course, will be your final exam, right? Which will be on this coming. Okay. So are we clear so far? Regarding with the things that I've mentioned. Hello, are you guys able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So one more thing, please submit your file via, in a RAR format, okay, or in a zip format, and make sure that all of the dependencies is inside of that folder. Okay, so don't just submit the .sln file. So it should be the entire folder, because if you're just going to submit the SLN file, then I won't be able to open your project properly. Well, in fact, as soon as I see that it's only one file, and you will get 1 point right away. So 1/100 or 1 out of 50. Okay, if it's a quiz. Okay, so just make sure that everything should be in there. So there's a question right here. So sir, I have a question po about sa exam. Multiple choice po ba, or are we going to use Visual Studio? It will be both. Okay, so it's a combination of the programming. It's actually like fill in the blanks. You're going to put the exact missing terms or missing word for that one or variable. Okay, and multiple choices for the concepts. Okay. All right. So welcome. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it on my side. Well, the last agenda that uh, we're going to talk about is the concerns, your concerns. Okay. So anyone who has a question starting from week 4 to week 6, anything. Okay, because you should ask those those questions that you have in mind right now, since this will be our last meeting. Okay, there will be no next meeting anymore. Well, you can message me via inbox, but as always, it would be better if you're going to ask it via via live, so that I can answer it all this one real time, and then I can give you a demo a demo if it's needed. So anyone who has a question or a clarification? From week 4 to week 6. Anyone?
None na, sir.
So how about if you don't have a question, just give me a thumbs up, just to let me know that you're doing good with this subject. You were able to follow everything, especially the pre-made videos. Okay, so just give me a quick thumbs up. Okay, what about the others? So it seems that half of you were good with the subject or with the instructions or with the discussions or the pre-made videos. So I just really hope that you guys are doing good. So I'm just here, waiting for you if you have a question or clarification. Okay. So I'm ready to answer all of your queries. Okay, as soon as I heard or as soon as I read your message. So there is another question. Sir, sa lab 7 po, okay lang po bang yung pics ng pizza not exactly na yung uh, pinabigay niyo po? Yeah, so you can actually find another pizza picture. So what I'm going to check in there is the functionalities of your radio buttons or checkboxes, and then of course the computation part. Okay, so you can change a little bit the, let's say, the theme color of the pizza. So let's say the background picture, you can also change that one. So what's important is the functionalities of your project or of your system. Okay. So any other concerns? Mm, mm. So yeah, of course, the coverage of your final exam will be starting from week 4 to week 6. So those are 3 modules. So module 7, 8, and the 9. Okay. So just you just watch everything, from the pre-made videos of module 4 to the pre-made videos of module 9, week 6 rather. Then it'll probably do good with the final exam. So as long as you're able to follow everything, not just watch, but able to understand and then follow it carefully. So another question or queries, sir, sa mga sticker po, pwede po bang lagyan ng mga background or mga iba pong function? Yeah, it's fine. As long as you were able to do the main task, okay, or the one that's being asked you to do, then you can add more if you want. So mas magiging masaya pa ako kasi parang ayun, naiintindihan mo talaga and then napaglalaroan mo yung code. So it would be better. Any other concerns? Like maybe you can add exit button, you can add animations maybe. What else? Yeah, you can change the background picture, the background color. So it's up to you as long as you were able to do the main functionalities or the one that's being asked you to do. Okay, so what else? Yeah, one more thing to those who haven't filled out the form for the survey for the limited face-to-face class for this coming next term. So please fill them out so that the UC will have an idea whether they will push through, with that limited face-to-face. Because if most of you are not, maybe if most of you are not vaccinated, fully vaccinated, then so that might affect the decision of the UC. Okay, but it's like 98%. It's like it will push through. We'll be having a limited face-to-face next time. Okay, so just be prepared for it. To be ready. Okay, so there is a concern. So, sir, yung third quiz, medyo nahihirapan ako. Sample problem number 3. Third quiz. This one is actually pretty simple. So this one is your clue. So just one input and then two outputs. So your input is the salary and then the two outputs. So first is the bonus, computed bonus. And then second is the total amount that person will receive. So I think it's right here. So determine and display the bonus of unemployment. I wasn't able to put it here. But yeah, the main goal is determine and display the bonus of an employee. So if it's less than 10,000 or exactly 10,000, then let's start with less than 10,000 first. So if it's less than 10,000, then you have to compute 25% of that one. So let's just say that 5,000 pesos and you're going to get the 25% of that one. So he'll get a bonus of 1,250. Okay. But if it's exactly 10,000 or more than 10,000, then that's the time that it will be a fixed bonus. So even though you have a salary of 10 million, 100 million, still the bonus is 2,500. So this one is just if else statement. So you can also use case statement if you want. But yeah, if else muna. Kasi yung na-introduce dito, under this one is the if statement, yeah, the branching. So if it's less than 10,000, then you have to compute for the 25%. Else, so of course, there is no other condition anymore other than that. So else, if it's more than 10,000 or exactly 10,000 or more than 10,000, then we'll give you a fixed bonus, which is 2,500. Okay. So marami naman example dito wherein you can simply follow that one and then change the variables, change the way of putting things, and then saan mo siya ilalagay. Okay. So there's another query of Mark Kevin. So let me just change this one. I think it's maganda kung lagi ko na. So you guys have to determine two. Okay. Determine and display the bonus, the total computed salary of an employee. So there will be two two outputs. Okay. Right. So I hope we're clear now with this one, Mark Kevin. Anyway, so for the other one, all you need to do is get the computed bonus plus the input. Okay, wherein you put, let's say, the salary of that person. Okay, and then that's already the total computed salary of an employee. I think mas klaro kapag initial salary plus yun na lang para mas maintindihan. All right, so are we clear now with this one, Mark Kevin? Hello, Mark Kevin? All right, so it's not you and all right, so you just reply yes, right. Okay, so any other concerns? So if there's none anymore, then that's it. So good luck
Sir.
in advance, guys, your final exam. So medyo mahirap, sabihin ko na lang medyo mahirap para mag-review talaga kayo. Though totoo namang mahirap kasi madaming mga 80 plus, 90 plus na midterms pero nung final exam na maraming nakakuha ng less than 50 points. So yeah, parang akala nila madali lang. But yeah, it's maybe quite hard, you guys. Anyway, so good luck. And as always, thank you guys for coming. I really, really appreciate it. And keep safe as always. And then happy lunch, everyone. Goodbye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Goodbye. Oops. Goodbye and thank you again.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you too.